Hey guys, so today I want to talk about something which I consider very important to talk about, and so I will make more videos in the future, like spirituality, like religion, God, depression, emotions, self-empowerment, and things like this. And so now I want to talk about vulnerability and authenticity. Authenticity for me means that we are in our highest power, which we express to the outer world and we feel inside of us. And so authenticity for me, it's a harmony between what I feel, what I think, and what I do. So it's something like I would say not many of the people are operating from this space of connection between these three opponents. So yeah, it's very hard obviously to be in harmony with this three thing, and so I just want you to look at your life, which one of the three is not so strong. And so obviously when we do something what we don't want to do, but someone asks us to do it for them, it's a normal thing. It can be a little help or a bigger one, and so many of the times we don't like to do these things, but we just do it because someone asked for it. Sorry, I just walking fast and I'm going to get tired. So yeah, when someone asks you something to do for them something what you don't really want to do, and you do it anyway, and you feel like you did something against for yourself, that's not authentic activity what you did, that means. So these kind of things, when you are not in harmony with your soul and with your intents, with your core vibration and with your core blueprint, means you are not in a line with who you are. And so you do things for others because you probably you feel like you are worth enough only to do this and not for the thing that you want for yourself. And obviously it's not easy to find the balance, the perfect balance. And so when you think that it's not right what you did, and you look at yourself and realize, oh yeah, that was not for me but for the other person, and you gonna be sad about it many times. It happened with me many times. Now I see most of my shadow self, how it was treat other people and how it's treated myself. The shadow treated me in a bad way, and sometimes it's happening, of course, but many of the times I'm aware for these kind of facts. So authenticity is when you do the thing, what you feel called to do, who you are, what you do, what you think, all of them is the same. All of these three is coming from the same place. And so you have to realize that you are the source, and nobody is more powerful than you. If you know that you are source, then you are capable to act and think in whatever way you wish to do. So don't search for approval of other people. Just do what you called to do. What is the most comfortable for you to do? And when you think that it's not easy, yes, it's not easy, especially for the people who are always want to make sure that the other person is feeling good enough. And I was the same many of the times. Now also sometimes. And it's not even hurting me anymore if I do something for someone, because I know I'm helping anytime. So it's not exactly bad, but when you feel like you did this activity or this service for someone, but it was not really for yourself, but against for yourself, what you felt to be right for you. So yeah, not easy to find the balance, but for a harmonious life to live, we have to find these boundaries. We have to set some kind of boundaries between you and between the outer world. And they will not tell you what your boundary is. You are the only one who set it for yourself. So if someone is always get used to that you are so helpful and so trustworthy, then they always count on you, and it's not a problem at all. This is a very good thing to be. But if you feel that it's not for you anymore, you have to find a healthy balance between that, how much you give for others, how much emotion, service, anything, what you energy you pour into the other cup, means you give something for the other person. And so yeah, not the best way is not that you give anything for the other. I know that Jesus did this, and probably Jesus was the best person ever in this world. But until he returns, we have to protect ourselves as well. Protect who we are, and not just give and give and give without limits. So, authenticity means for me that you are fully aligned with who you are, that you are fully aligned. Look at this place. That you are fully aligned with your full potentials, with your skills. Maybe not even with your skills, because you could have many of the skills, and maybe you would not even aware for many of the skills you have, but that's another topic. So So what I wanted to say is that yes, you have to be aware of all of your shadow parts which are blocking you to be that who you are in the core. And many of our shadow parts is in our mind. Our ego is limiting ourselves many of the times, and we could possibly not even aware of this fact that it's limiting us, but it is. Many of the cases, this is the truth, that our ego is limiting who we are in the core, who we want to become in the core. And so what I wanted to say also is that we could have so many times desire, but desire is tricky as well as ego, because desire could come from our ego. Like, let's say, because I was a dancer, and most of the time I like to perform, and my ego was like it when someone watching me and said, oh my god, he's so good at dancing, and these things doesn't matter. Any other mm, any other topic or activity can be like this. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that when you have a desire to do something, it could be that your ego said to you that, oh, if I don't get this, what I really want, I will not be worthy enough, or I will not be the person who I want to be. But many of the times you have to realize that the person who you want to be, your mind wants it and not your heart. So your heart is who you are and not your mind is who you are. So try to balance also between heart and mind. So basically that's what I wanted to say now. And please, if you like this video, share and subscribe, make a comment, or whatever you wish to do. I hope you like it anyway, and I hope I can help with these videos to you, because in the future I will make some more in this kind of topics. And so please share, subscribe, like, and I wish you a very nice day. Bye bye.